bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me.
All right, we are going to start on our first treats for Christmas, and the first ones we are going to do are going to be keto chocolate turtles. I love turtles. They're like my favorite thing. If you've ever been to like Fannie Mae, I used to always get them from there. That was like me and my mom's like favorite like treat. And yeah, so perfect time to have it is like when you are going to see family. So, and these are going to be really easy. So what you're going to need is some Swerve or whatever sweetener you choose to use. I like the Swerve. Some butter. This is some Carrie's butter. We're going to use some pecans. These are pecans, pecan, however you say it is up to you. These are the Kirkland ones, but yes, we're going to use those. And then we're going to use some Chalk Zero baking chips. These are the milk chocolate. I do have a discount code down below for Chalk Zero. I love Chalk Zero. I tried Lily's and they mess up my stomach. I don't know what it is in there, but it always messes up my stomach. The Chalk Zero hasn't given me any issues, so I like to use those. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our own caramel sauce with just a little bit of Swerve and a little bit of butter. And yeah, we're gonna cook that up. And it's gonna be real easy. We're gonna melt down some chocolate chips, and then we're gonna place some pecans down. And I have this thing of parchment paper laid, and I have like a cooling rack on a thing, and we're just going to line everything up, and we're just going to place them. And yeah, super easy. This is probably going to be the easiest one, but let's start making our caramel sauce. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Swerve, and we're going to place this 1/3 of a cup into a saucepan, because like I said, we're going to make our caramel sauce. And we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of Carrie's Gold butter, and we're gonna put this on like medium, like low actually, because you don't wanna burn it. You're just gonna want everything to cook down. And yeah, so we're going to stir it. It's gonna take a few minutes, and you're gonna want it to get a little bit thick, but you're gonna wanna let it cool so you can spread it all over your stuff. But it's really good and really easy. So I am going to add just a dash of vanilla. The recipe doesn't call for it, but I've made about like a half of a teaspoon. I've made caramel sauce before, and I prefer it with a little bit of vanilla in it, if you guys are remembering our pecan pie. So you're gonna wanna keep stirring this. You don't want it to burn, but you want it to get nice and thick to where it will coat a spoon. Okay. So keep it low. Okay. So while we're waiting on the caramel sauce, we're gonna go ahead and measure out some chocolate chips. These are the Chalk Zero milk chocolate chips. They have white chocolate, dark chocolate, and milk chocolate. We're gonna take 1/4 of a cup, and we're gonna throw them into the microwave. Okay. You're gonna wanna melt them slowly, okay? So put them in for 30 seconds, give them a stir, put them in for 30 seconds, give them a stir, but that's what we are working with, some milk chocolate. All right, so how does this look? All right, so this is nice and brown, and how we tell is if it'll coat a back of a spoon, okay? See how it's coating that? All right, so our first 30 seconds, and I think we can go for one more 30-second, and then we should be all good. But you could see we got this coming to a slow boil, like it's like a simmer, and you can see it's starting to get that golden brown. That's the color we want. So we're gonna let that sit, and we're gonna let it thicken off the heat. All right, so while our caramel sauce is cooling, I am going to take our pecans and I am going to set them up in threes, okay? Just kind of like that. I'm just making sure I'm taking the whole pecans. So we're gonna make 12 little bundles, okay?
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around.
All right, so we got 12 little bundles. We're just gonna make sure that they're all like in these little triangles because we're gonna want them to kind of be held up on their own, okay? My mom is gonna be so excited to see these. She loved these. All right, so let's get our caramel sauce. All right, so here is our caramel. It's not as smooth as the other way I made it. Maybe I could make it the different way smoother, but nonetheless, it is a caramel sauce. It tastes really good. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to apply this on to our and then we will take our melted chocolate and you're just going to go through and finish out every single one.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light. While we're dancing around the Christmas tree. Hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door. Lovely song.
All right, my friends, so here are our finished turtles. Few things. The caramel sauce, I've never used this like recipe before. It has a once it starts to cool, it gets really thick, so you have to like reheat it. I did not like that. I wonder if I ever did make these again, I would probably either do this caramel syrup and then just freeze them. This is the Chalk Zero caramel syrup. This one's really, really good, and you can cut that middleman out. Or I would use the the recipe for the caramel sauce I made for my pecan pie, but just not add the egg, because that's what I did. So, but we're gonna let these cool, and then we'll try them and see how it tastes. If either gonna be a hit or they're not, we'll be the judge of it. But they look good, and they were really easy. So if they taste good and they're this easy, even if you had to, sorry about that. Even if you had to reheat the caramel sauce a couple times, I still think it's a win, because all in all, it only took like maybe 7 or 8 minutes to do all these. So these are something you can really bring together and just, you know, make the night before and just cool them and then throw them in a tin and take them to a Christmas party. So that's what it's all about. Hopefully these are good. So we'll check it in a minute. All right, the chocolate isn't fully cooled yet, but I've tried one and Leo's tried one, and they are freaking good. I don't know. You want to try another one, babe, so we can get you? All right, look, I look a hot mess. This is what we really look like in the kitchen. So I'm going to take one. I'm going to take this little one right here because it's not a lot of chocolate on there. So, all right, so you can see the caramel sauce is all melted and the chocolate's still. So this caramel sauce almost is like, so this caramel sauce is definitely like a candy caramel. For sure. It's not not like a pie filling caramel. There's definitely more of a candied caramel because it really solidifies and like cools real quick. And then you could see like these are legit, guys. These are like legit turtles. So you can see the caramel in there. My chocolate on my nail. The caramel in there, the chocolate, and then the pecan. So a little bit of everything. These are really, really good. This very much tastes like a candied pecan. This is really, really good. And they're very, very easy. And that caramel sauce, it kind of has a crunch to it, which I like. My dad would like these a lot too. And these are going to be a problem. Okay, if you have a really big sweet tooth and these are your favorite, probably don't make them because they're going to be a problem. But these are freaking delicious. I 100% easy. So if this is any type of like level you are at, even if you weren't keto, I would recommend these. These are just that good. Super easy done. So if you have like someone told you like the night before, hey, can you bring, you know, some kind of treat for the dessert table? You can slap these together really quickly. You don't need to be like a culinary genius to do this. And they're very, very good. And as you can see in this video, I got them done really quickly as well. So this is going to be one of the desserts that I wanted to go ahead and show you. You guys could bring for any type of cookie exchange or dessert table or anything you have for your upcoming holiday festivities. So super easy, pretty cheap. I do have a discount code for Chalk Zero, but you can use any type of chocolate you want. Again, this does not have to be keto, but we are keto around here, so we made it keto style. I'm gonna let these cool. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in the fridge and get them out of my sight because I will eat them all. Probably gonna actually give them to my dad. But all right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed. You have the notification bell. We're doing the Vlogmas. We're hanging out. We got more stuff coming this week. So let me know down below. Are you guys here for keto chocolate turtles? Hell yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.
Jingle bells ring